The moment your eyes open, speak. Before your feet touch the floor, before the phone glows, before the thoughts of yesterday creep back in, speak. Because the first words are the keys to the gates of your entire day. And when spoken in divine alignment, those words do not fall, they rise. They rise like a signal, straight to the source. And all of creation begins to echo what you say. Say this: everything I need is already here. Breathe it. Money obeys me because I obey divine law. Feel it. I don't chase wealth. I command it with peace. Say it right after you wake up, and the invisible world begins to bend. Because the first words are not words at all. They're orders. Spiritual instructions whispered through your vessel. And wealth listens. Every coin, every opportunity, every yes. They've been waiting for you to wake up and speak up. If you're feeling this, and you want your mornings to become magnetic, then tap subscribe now. This channel was created to help your words become worlds. Let's walk in divine wealth together. One command at a time. Do not underestimate what's forming right now. When you say, money moves through me like breath, you aren't reciting, you're resurrecting. You're reminding every dormant atom that you were born to receive. That receiving is your spiritual position. Not a reward for toil. Not a trick of fate. Not a result of working harder than others. Receiving is your resting frequency. And when you declare it, the old laws bow. The scarcity you inherited breaks. So say it. Say it before the voices of the world find you. Before the noise. Before the doubts. Speak like someone who is remembered by heaven. There's a sacred window. A few minutes each morning when your spirit is wide open. And in that moment, you're writing code. Heavenly code. Say, divine substance cannot be depleted. I am backed by invisible supply. I receive in full with grace. Let's go deeper now. Because the moment your eyes open, you are at the altar of instruction. The world hasn't spoken yet. So you must speak first. You must decide. Will I enter the day as a servant of fear, or a steward of divine wealth? Because both are listening. Both are ready to follow your command. And your first words, they choose your master. Say, today, I welcome miracles that I don't have to understand. I accept provision that comes from beyond logic. I am not limited by what my eyes can see. Let those words drip from your lips, like sacred oil. Because the vibration of your voice, it unlocks or it delays. And most people, they delay themselves with their very first breath. They say, I'm so tired. I can't do this. I hope today isn't like yesterday. They speak poverty before they rise. But not you. Not anymore. Your mornings are holy ground now. So say this. I command money to flow to me freely, consistently, and abundantly. And then, pause. Let the silence carry the echo into every corridor of your life. Now hear this. You are not at the mercy of your bank balance. You are not a number. You are not a reaction. You are not a statistic floating in someone else's algorithm. You are a divine commander, given the authority to shift matter with the words you speak in belief, but only if you speak them. If you're feeling that shift right now, let me say this. Don't just watch, become. Tap subscribe. If you're ready to turn every sunrise into a spiritual transaction, where you send out belief and receive back form. This isn't a channel. It's a movement, a frequency, a new financial DNA. And you belong here. Now breathe in, hold, and say with me slowly, I trust the unseen. I walk in peace. I move in faith. My supply is infinite because my source is eternal. Money is not my master, I am its director. Some of you have been planting seeds with your prayers. But see, the old system taught us to chase goals, chase money, chase validation, chase freedom. But in the divine realm, nothing is chased. It's commanded. It's received. It's prepared for. Because what you prepare for, you prove you believe. So the question is, what are you preparing for in the morning? Doubt? Or delivery? Debt? Or divine deposit? If you start your day expecting stress, you've already aligned your vibration with scarcity. But if you rise and say, I am tuned to receive. Today, I magnetize solutions. My supply is bigger than any demand. Then all of heaven adjusts its rhythm to match your declaration. You don't have to fight for what's already yours. You just have to stop contradicting it. With every breath, the war is not outside. It's between your words and your wants. So let's fix the gap. Let's seal it now. Repeat with me. I no longer delay what God has already released. I am not waiting on the world is waiting on me to believe. Let those words settle. Because most of your delay is not demonic. It's not circumstantial. It's internal. It's saying one thing at night and another thing by morning. You script your life in two directions, and the universe halts at the conflict. So make the path clear. Give your words one job. And the most powerful place to do that is right after you wake. Why? Because that's when the subconscious is wide open, unfiltered, still vibrating between sleep and spirit. That's when the seed goes deepest. So before you brush your teeth, before you scroll, before you rush, say, money flows to me in waves of ease. Today, I'm not chasing, I'm collecting. Today, I step into rooms prepared for my presence. And if you feel resistance rise up, good. That's the old programming shaking loose. Keep saying it until the voice of doubt gets quieter. Because the divine isn't asking you to be perfect, just consistent. Now let me tell you something most won't. Words are spiritual technology. They build, they bend, they bless. But only when you speak them, with belief behind your breath. If this video is shifting something in you, make sure you're not walking this journey alone. Click subscribe right now, and become part of a frequency-driven community, where every sunrise is a divine appointment. We're not here to survive money. We're here to sanctify it. You don't need $1 million to begin feeling wealthy. You need 1,000,000 thoughts that say it's already yours. Because when the inner climate changes, the outer conditions obey. Let's say that again together. When the inner climate changes, the outer conditions obey. So every morning, you're not just waking up, you're tuning up. You're aligning your instrument, your voice, your frequency, your vision to wealth. Not just money. Wealth, peace that doesn't shake, opportunities that chase you, ideas that solve problems, people that carry favor. But here's the sacred truth. None of that comes until you call it in. And you call it by what you say, before the world has a chance to lie to you. Let's rebuild the ritual. Wake up, breathe, speak, not from memory, but from power. Try this tomorrow morning. Divine wealth surrounds me like light. Everything I touch becomes valuable. My thoughts shape income. My words attract clients. My peace multiplies provision. Now pause. Notice how your body reacts. Does it tingle? Does it resist? Either one is good. It means you're activating a new law within you. Let's go deeper. I no longer fear money. I no longer resent those who have it. I no longer shrink when I receive it. I bless it. I grow it. I circulate it with divine wisdom. You are not the same as you were yesterday. You are a channel, a temple, a tuning fork for abundance. Let the morning be your sacred ceremony. And if this message is speaking directly to your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Leave a comment below. Just one phrase that you'll begin saying every morning from now on. Your words might unlock someone else's morning miracle. And if you haven't already, click subscribe and join the circle. We're not just building an audience. We're building an atmosphere, a global field of receivers who understand that the tongue commands the current. You are a current. You are a call. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not small. You are rising, as you were always meant to. So rise with intention. From this moment forward, say, I am the architect of my wealth. I plant with my words and harvest with my faith. What I say each morning writes the script of my prosperity. And as your final affirmation before we close, money obeys me not because I demand it, but because I'm finally in tune with divine design. This is your new morning rhythm, your holy invocation, your sacred software. Say it again and again, until the mirror reflects more than just your face, until it reflects your faith. If this video has awakened something inside you, share it with a friend, a sister, a mother, someone you love. Let them wake up different too. Let them remember what you just reclaimed. Your voice is a vessel. Your words are wealth. And the morning is yours.